Trailer B for Shadow Cortex, a supplement for premise of Shadow Cortex. Part 2 of premise for Shadow Cortex, a cyberpunk story. His name is Voldite Magata. He is the last surviving descendant of the Voldite family, the long-lost heirs of the galaxy's most powerful multi-planetary conglomerate. When he was still a child, his enemies put him in the most elite military unit in the galaxy, in the hopes that he would die in battle. But instead, he rose in the ranks to become its leader. He is the only human being alive who knows the Sentech language. Terminus Branch's deadliest soldier. And he taught Victor Toronto everything he knows. And now, after almost 10,000 years of galactic colonization, the last surviving descendant of a family line long thought dead, and living in obscurity in the farthest reaches of civilized space, has reemerged to take back control of the powerful multi-planetary conglomerate his family lost control of almost 10,000 years ago. And to use its great power to strike at both the Polysphere and the Geltex Syndicate, and to take revenge against Victor Toronto for the death of his only son. When his son was alive, Voldite took him from school, to city after city, from space station to space station, colony to colony, and planet to planet, destroying world after world, slaughtering billions. When asked about his motives, Voldite simply replies, "I'm just looking for a world where my son will be accepted." Voldite plans to take back his family's technology, capture the Polysphere's mind-reading supercomputer, and combine it with his own reality mediation software to create a system which he hopes will turn the galaxy into a utopia where people like his son can find acceptance and live in peace. And to use its vast computational power to track, hunt down, and take revenge on his enemies. And he will stop at nothing to accomplish this. The Polysphere wants to use Voldite to help them activate ancient technology, which will help them to vastly and geometrically expand the capacity of its mind-reading system. But this comes at great risk. Some say that Voldite is manipulating the Polysphere to get a trip to Earth, where he can finally take back control of his family's powerful company and use it to bring the Polisphere, the Geltic Syndicate, every nation and every entity on Earth to its knees, and to use the Earth as a stepping stone from which he can expand his dream of utopia, first to the rest of the planet, then to the rest of the solar system, and eventually to the entire galaxy. Racked by guilt and recurring pangs of painful psychological trauma, Vic Toronto attempts to make amends for his past misdeeds by having his own eyes surgically removed and replaced with a simple visual array, while also seeking to shut down the massive Polisphere computer so that neither the Polisphere nor Voldite can use it. Meanwhile, Voldite Magata purposely has disfiguring plastic surgery done on himself to test his reality mediation technology by installing it in the brains of a few of the people around him to determine if the system works, to see if it makes him appear beautiful in their eyes. In a city full of wonders, in a nation of highly advanced technology, and on a remote planet which could be the last outpost for freedom, a traumatized soldier will attempt to save the world. And a man who lost his only son will find the power to reshape it. The power to force the world into peace. The power to create a utopia. Where people like his son will find acceptance and live without fear. Even if that means leaving a trail of blood. A war will be waged between hope and despair, and the lives of all will hang in the balance. Shadow Cortex, a story by Andres Baca. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a big favor. If you like this video, please subscribe and please click like on the video. And please do me a favor and buy The Barber's Daughter, which is not this book. Hold on, I plan to get this book soon if God wills. But please buy The Barber's Daughter, which is available on Amazon at the time of this video, at the time I'm recording this video, as an ebook. And please also, if you like The Barber's Daughter, which is a short story / micro book, do me a favor and please buy The Swordsman and the Philosopher, which is now available at the time of this video as an ebook, although I hope that this will be republished one day once I get the errors on the print version fixed. Thank you very much. So once again, please buy The Barber's Daughter short story / microbook. Please subscribe if you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe. Please press like. Please buy The Barber's Daughter short story microbook / microbook. And if you like The Barber's Daughter short story / microbook, please buy The Swordsman and the Philosopher, on sale now as an ebook. And I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend, Tina Pakumbala. Hi, Tina. How you doing? You're wonderful, darling. Yes, and I adore you. Yes, take care of yourself. All right. Bye-bye.